Hey everybody, wanted to tell you about the newest perk we have on the Magic Hop page. These beautiful sketch cards from Passion for Drawing. They're penciled and inked and colored with Copic markers. There's only 3 left. The Bone Daddy-O sketch card sold out. You could add them to any purchase at checkout. If you haven't backed already, I would suggest getting the featured perk, which comes with the 92-page graphic novel, the ashcan, and the sketch card. And then if you're already a backer, you could just buy a sketch card by themselves. So don't miss out and grab them up before they sell. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Phil from Zade Comics. I am the writer and co-creator of Magic Hop, which is now in demand on Indiegogo and just one half of the 2 best looking brothers in all of comics. And today we have a big video, an unboxing. This is been in the works for a long time. I actually backed this comic a while ago, and I know a lot of people have too, but we just got this package in yesterday at Zade Comics, and it is the highly anticipated CyberFrog Blood Honey from Uncle E himself, Ethan Van Sciver, and we're going to do an unboxing and talk about what we got here, and yeah, let's take a look. Okay, we are here with the package. CyberFrog, most anticipated comic of the last 15 years. Open it up. Now, I ordered the team-up cover. I did not get a chance to back the first iteration, the first campaign, but he did open it up. It was really interesting that, I'm, part of this community now and putting out my own comic, because before I got into, comicsgate, I saw this on Indiegogo because it was raising so much money. Probably the time I saw it, probably had like, I don't know, $100,000 in it, and I'm like, oh, this is really cool. I saw that, and I also saw Brutus the Badass, but I had no experience with crowdfunding. I'm like, I don't know if I should back this because I've never done it before. And then it closed. And then we started talking about Magic Hop. We started, following these guys like Ethan, and he reopened it with this team-up cover, and I was able to back it. Wow, it's actually pretty thick for what I thought we were getting. This is I think this is the best cover that he's put out for it. Didn't want the Chromium one, go with the standard. We have the big all caps comics logo on the back, beautifully colored. Yeah, it looks awesome. Sketch, backdrop here, so I can get anyone to sketch on this. He signed it himself. I know he had to sign every copy, basically. Yeah, it's looking awesome with the colors in here. And the reason that this one took so long for me is because I didn't just get the comic. I actually got the 2 ashcans as well. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to read this. And then here are the 2 ashcans that finally got in, and their ashcan size, which, that's pretty cool, with the 1998 CyberFrog Diary of Heather Swain ashcan. Everything, colored by Kyle Ritter. These pages feel thinner than these. Actually, that may be the same stock as the interior of Blood Honey. But this is, you get a little look at what Heather Swain's been doing for the past 20 years. Because I believe everything here is canonical from the old comics, and also the Amphibionics CyberFrog ashcan with this bloody action. Not a lot of people know if you haven't read the old comics, but they were very violent 90s comics because that's what was super popular back then. Look at that. Really cool. This one's on more of a matte paper stock than the other ashcan, and I'm excited to read these because this is my first foray into CyberFrog comics. I've never read any of them before. This is the iconic 20 panel page here. So a bunch of small panels here, trying out something different. Pretty cool. little scene where CyberFrog has gotten this nun's head stuck on his shoulder pad. Pretty morbid, and this whole panel is Heather and him trying to take her off of the spikes on his shoulders. So you can see the humor and the violence from those 90s comics. Really digging it. Also comes with, I think everybody got this car cling. Put it on a window cling. Pretty cool. Bookmark, which of course is always awesome. And trading card pack. Trading card pack. Special backer promo cards. 2 cards per pack. Yeah, we'll open these up now. Got the nice foil wrapping, and pretty sure everybody got the same ones. Yeah, these are, you have the Salamandroid, which he had his own cover, so that's what that looks like, trading card. And he's got a little bio on here on his back. Abilities, first appearance. Awesome. And then you got your classic CyberFrog. All this stuff on there. Yeah, I mean, this was a long-running, very successful campaign. He had, I think, 4 or 5 different campaigns for it with different covers, and finally getting it out. And I'm probably was one of the last ones to get it, because I did get the ashcans. Those were running a little behind, and he's going on to his next one. He's already been working on pages for Wrecked Planet, which is the next the sequel to CyberFrog Blood Honey. And I know he's still finishing up the sketch tier, where he's doing little drawings, head sketches of CyberFrog in here. Yeah, this was a lot, a long time in the making. We actually, when Brandon and I went, we met EVS around Star Wars Celebration time. He was in Chicago, and him and the Fandom Menace had an awesome like get-together. So that was pretty cool. And he was actually showing, he's like, oh yeah, I got a lot of the pages here colored. And he had them on his phone. He was scrolling through them. Went out for pizza with him. It was really, really good time. So thank you so much for getting this thing out, because it was a long journey, and I'm sure everybody involved learned a lot, just like we're learning with Magic Cop. And if you guys are still interested in getting some awesome comments online on Indiegogo, check out Magic Cop. The link is in the description below. We have an ashcan as well, which has a lot of back material in it, and a 12-page pilot issue in that. So check out our ashcan over on Indiegogo. Just search Magic Cop. And I'm going to read these, and we'll probably do some reviews on them, so stay tuned for that. And as always, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? This is actually, pretty thick for a floppy comic here. A lot of content to read. Did you guys back the book? How do you feel about the character? Have you heard of CyberFrog? We love to see those conversations down below. Leave that comment and ring that bell for notifications. We'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, have you heard of Magic Cop? This is the comic book that we're making at Zade Comics. It is live right now on Indiegogo. It is that Miami Vice feel mixed with monsters and magic. 88 pages, fully colored graphic novel. And be sure to pick up that ashcan that comes with it. It's going to have a bunch of concept art and a 12-page pilot issue. So check it out. We're fully funded. That means if you back it, you're definitely going to get this book. And we're heading on for the stretch goals. So help us out to get there. Thanks, everybody. Did you guys know that Brandon Diaz, the artist of Magic Cop, has his very own Patreon page? You guys can head on over there and pledge for either $5 or $8 a month, and you get these beautiful digitally painted pictures by Brandon. He does one a week for all of his members. So head on over there, check it out.